Hey, buddy, welcome to Stumpt. This is Ash from Joe Madden, Price, and Jasmine.
Hello.
Hello. We're checking out the demo to Town to City. This is the newest game by the devs of Station to Station, a very cute voxely train game that we've played on the channel in the past. This game, not necessarily focused on trains. Instead, it's more of a town builder. You're building out a little cute city, a little town, a little village that is connected to the train. The train is still a very important part of its economy.
They really love trains.
They do.
I just really love, like, they really love their voxel engine, and they went hard on it, and I love it.
I mean, the shaders are fantastic. I love me a good voxel game with deep shaders, you know?
Mm-hmm.
In and out.
It's like when you get those Minecraft packs. Oof.
All right, so we're starting off by building some houses, but first we need to make a road, so... We're going to build us some brick roads, and you literally just draw and paint. Like, it is not... You can grid it if you're very... if you very much want to.
Focused on that.
You can also choose either a circle brush or a square brush. I'm going to go square. I'm going to make it, like, just one smaller, probably. Yeah. And then...
Paint those roads.
Just go down, and then I'll just go... over.
Oh gosh.
You couldn't use the other tool to make straight lines.
Yeah, but I don't care enough. It's my thing.
But you're making a pretty straight line.
But it's got character.
It's got character, Jazz.
Does it?
And then I will reduce the brush a little bit more, and we'll make like some side streets for the houses.
Ooh.
So you have to build 3 houses, just like Fire Emblem. But you are building a house for me and Jazz and
Build a
Price.
cul-de-sac. Build us a cul-de-sac.
Our
That looks like Chucky Finster's house.
There is a... It does!
Okay, let's we'll build it there.
I see it. Ooh, I like that.
You're not even going to
Randomize
change the colors.
And you're not even going to give us a cul-de-sac.
It
You're
rotates.
gonna change the
little
colors.
randomize button is selected, but I will change the color for you.
I like that there's a randomize. That's cool.
You're gonna have them that close to each other? You gotta give them breathing room.
Where's my
We're doing
side
row houses.
yard?
We're doing
Oh
row
my
houses.
god. Okay.
You wanted to play this with us, okay? I'm just saying.
Build a much less efficient city here. Come on, connect. There we go. And then give me, an orange house. There we go.
This isn't about efficiency. This is about making us happy.
Okay. Boom. Those 3 are building. Look at them go.
And so then the houses, they do snap to the road, though?
They do. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Next.
Who's living in what house?
I feel like we need to be in the middle so that it's just easier.
I think
Or
one of
we
them's,
We need to be... We all have our own house, Jazz.
one of them's pink, so I feel like that one's Anna.
I thought there was an orange house.
There was an orange house too, but the middle one was kind of pinkish.
I thought it was
white.
white.
Ash, are we learning that you're colorblind right now?
I guess it is more on the white spectrum.
I guess I can see it now that you're saying it. I'll take the white one and paint it pink.
It's got a pink window.
Okay, so families are arriving. Turns out
Like yellow.
this family is the one that's living in the yellow house.
Click on the house.
So Chucky's house.
This family has been given a home. Open the residence information to click on it, so we can see that this family is the one that's living there. Warm,
Change the
beautiful
family
house.
name.
I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. Do it.
Yes, you can. I can see it. There's a text box.
It's walking me through a tutorial. First, we're going to fulfill their needs by building some food, but let me see here. I cannot change their name. I'm sorry. I've ruined this for you. Can I change their name here? No. Devs, that's something that we want in the final version of the game. Let us change.
I need to name every single person in this city, or I will riot.
Make
Custom
a market
names.
stall. Like, do like a little plaza.
I will. Okay, I like that idea, Jess. So, this is going to be kind of like our neighborhood row, and we're going to build like a little market in the center. So,
Ooh.
Price, you live in the yellow house. Jazz, you're in the orange house.
Okay.
This road has too much character.
There's just too much character with this
It's like
road.
you're
You
saying
need to calm
somebody's got too much personality, you know?
Yeah.
okay. We're going to, I think, build.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
a little path here. This is like a walking path. And then all of the food vendors will be in the center.
Oh, look at that, y'all. We live right next to...
And you can see the green
food
path.
carts.
Like if I had the houses really close to the train station up there, this food vendor would not be able to accommodate them.
Right, because it can only accommodate within that space. This is just like Anno. Anno has a similar system. And it looks like if they're connected, like, do it on the bigger road. You don't have to do it, like, just put the hover there. It looks like the...
I don't think that, like, the bigger roads are giving them more traffic
put
path.
it towards the very back. Put it towards that one at the very back. No, on the, like, the smaller roads.
I'm just going to put them all in the middle here.
No, I just want to see the hover zone.
Like...
Price just wants to see the radius.
It looked like the radius shrank as you got towards the back. But that might just be you see what I mean? Because I think it's how far the stuff can get, and it looks like the bigger roads give you a greater range.
Mm-hmm.
So the things need people to actually work in them. So there we go. Do we have? Yes, we have more people that want to live in places. Here we go.
I want to check in on. I want to see everyone's family. Let's go check out Price's family.
Okay, so Pink House is the Martinez family, and then Price's house. This is the Bonnet family.
No, I'm the Yellow House.
Yeah.
Oh, are you the Yellow House? Okay.
Yeah.
The
Doreen family.
3 children? That's a lot of children.
Sounds like my
How many
family.
children does Jazz have?
One?
Which one was
I have
Jazz?
one.
Was the Orange House? Bonnet family?
Jazz and I both have one child.
And it's the same. It's the same boy
They're
child.
destined to marry each other so that we just, don't have to think about things.
Are we
you
gonna have a
join
Brady
family
brunch?
lines like the older
Situation.
days.
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to build a market that is close to the food stalls. Otherwise,
Right behind the houses?
What is this?
Maybe like here, close to
Like
the
living
river.
in the industrial district.
Yeah. So, maybe no, because that's not gonna be close. Yeah. So I'll just do it here. Boop.
Right next to Price's house?
Yeah.
No,
that's
it's
all right.
next to Price's house.
I used to live downtown.
A warehouse? You don't put the warehouse next to
You already did.
residential area?
It needs to be close to the food stalls, and the food stalls have to be close to residential.
Whose house is that?
This is gonna be New Family's house.
You're putting it so close to...
Oh my god.
I'm going
It's an addition to my house. They're joining my family.
This is an ADU from Price's house.
We're expanding the house just to get some of these kids into another room.
Oh my god.
Oh, I actually
Back
can't.
when I bought my house, that was promised property and land that
I
wasn't
took it.
gonna have
Price's
anything built
3
on
children needed to build
My
a family.
views of the mountains are gone.
The thing
And
that's messed
they're
up
not
is
even in a line.
the thing that's messed up is they're babies. Like they're not even anywhere near the necessity for homes.
Price
Yeah,
is
there's-
like, I'm future planning here, right?
Yeah.
They're not even full children or fully grown adults. We just need this, all right?
Look, economically, it's probably the only time I'll ever be able to buy houses. Apparently,
Is no one working?
No one's working at the warehouse, so nothing's getting done yet. So now we actually need these people to move in faster. So I'm gonna...
But there's a cheese stall.
Yeah, just the cheese stall is where you work.
That's true.
There we go.
There's
work
also
at
a
the cheese
poultry
stall.
stall.
all right.
The
Cheese
two
and chicken.
the 2 stalls that we have right now: cheese and poultry. Yeah.
Cheese and chickens.
Let me fast forward this anyway, because I want.
Next time we do a town building game, can I play?
Yeah, but we're just not going to record it because it'll take 17 hours.
Yeah, but it'll be so beautiful. It'll be so great.
After we do the next root trees, then
Yeah.
we can do that.
Okay, that sounds great. We'll have there will be so much lore for our city.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
People are gonna live lives.
This is teaching us that the families get happiness based off of their proximity to different things, and some families have specific needs. So now it's teaching us about decorations.
Yeah, I have needs.
All right, so let's
My
put,
needs is to have like a backyard.
there we go. Let's put some trees
Sorry,
around
it's
the
my house
area.
now.
Let's put a little bench onto your front patios. Oh, I can't put it onto the houses yet.
No, but you could put it next door.
Here it is.
Me and Anna need a place to sit.
Boop. And then a little thing
We also
there.
need a
Boop.
light because there's
There we
no
We'll put a little lamp post.
Yeah, how are we supposed to gossip on our bench? About all of Price's construction.
We also need a well because we gotta talk around the well.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
okay.
the flowers.
You gotta
Put it,
well.
don't put the well on the other side
No,
of the
put it next to the
road.
market.
You see how there's a radius? Like, there's an actual reason for me to put it min-maxy in the middle of all your
Everybody's
shit.
going to the market. They might as well get some water while they're there.
Hey, no, this is my well.
There's a slide, and me and Anna need to go down that slide.
It's true. I'll put the slide into the pond, actually. It's a water slide.
Decorate the market area with some flowers. There you go.
We need the
Price, that
arch
well,
so that
that
we can
well
get
is
married.
in my backyard, okay? That's not your well, that's my well.
Oh no, I own everything
charge you
up
for
until
water.
your walls. No, I own everything up until your walls. That is my child's backyard.
That's my child's well.
We need the arch.
Timmy
Ash,
fell
so that we
down
can
it
get-
again.
so we can get married.
Hover over the happiness percentage breakdown. So here we can see what is making people happy. Okay. We have 2 more people that still want to move in.
Go
You can move in over here. I need to build more houses. Let's get some lakefront
Jazz and
property
I
on
are
the side.
by the well. We're like, oh, Price is at it again. He's building more houses.
He can't stop making children.
Yeah. Needs to calm it down over there.
Look, I got so many babies.
Babies everywhere.
Let's build our research center.
I got Igglybuff. I got Elekid. They're taking up so much space.
Oh, thank God Ash put something across the street.
What is
Okay.
that? Observatory?
That's
It's
the
a
research center.
Ah,
It's a planetarium.
got it. If you end your turn there, you'll gain 2 stars.
Okay. So let's put a couple of researchers into there.
What's the unemployment rate right now? Because there's a lot of families, but there's really only like 4.
Looks
Yeah,
like we
where does
have-
Jazz work officially?
For working age adults.
It's forcing me to do this. Let's do that.
Fish stall.
Okay, we sell fish, cheese, and chicken.
Okay.
I
was a
feel like
flower
we need to
stall.
sell some vegetables.
Boop. All
Bing
right.
bong.
We now
Maybe
have so
some
much
bread.
population that we need to keep on adding more workers to the businesses. And how are you keeping up? You're doing okay. So we have 8 workers that aren't working. So I'll just chuck them all into research for now.
Nice.
Wow. I hope they like science.
And then
It's going to be
we
real
have
sad when you lay them off.
a family here that wants to move in that does not have any available houses. Okay.
Well,
okay.
tell them to hold on because Price will make it happen.
Not
No,
right
I will
there,
be
that's the
taking up
market.
more. You know,
You want that all to be the market? Okay, then let's do it like.
it's the market square.
Why are all these
This
houses
is,
blue?
you know what? This is like us being like
because the
all of these are
randomized
built
got
around
turned
a
off.
park. You know, these are all built around a park. So put in some trees eventually. You know.
Okay.
I think one of these new houses
Oh.
is Brian Jay's family.
That's the pink one. Or the one on the end there is Brian Jay's.
Okay. So this family, it's got a light symbol. This is our first family, I believe, that has a specific requirement where they want to be placed into a home that has a lot of light around it.
Oh, look, those ones do. Oh no, there's a minus.
Those are minus, so we will fix that though. We will move them into here, and then we'll put a light across the street right there.
Okay.
And then I'm not going to do it yet because we haven't researched it, but they're eventually, pretty soon, we're going to be able to research putting decorations onto the homes itself.
Hell
Ooh.
yeah. I like
I
that.
like the level of customization there seems to be. That's the benefit of this voxel engine, because it's like games like Banished and The Colonist and stuff like that. They have this kind of gameplay. Like they have all this like managing the ranges of things and all that. But the level of customization, like with decoration and stuff like that, seems to be next level. If you like putting some personality into
Vegetables.
this.
Fruit.
Yes,
We will
please.
get those here in a second.
And Ash
So-
was like, we don't need phosphorus in our diets. What we need are flowers on our walls.
Pause that for a second. Okay, so this is the house that needs to have some light on it. So
Okay.
now,
Whoa.
Whoa!
got a lot of stuff. They specifically wanted light, so I'll
Oh,
go ahead
cool!
and just do
Now,
that.
is that the lamp when it's on the...
Yeah.
Wow, it
So it's the same lamp.
adjusts.
It adjusts.
That's
When it's over a
cool.
window, it will do that too.
Wow, you want light so you'll never go to sleep.
Yeah.
So
I
there's-
literally thought you just put like a
Eyelashes?
light. No. Just a light, like it just clipped through the house, and I was like, "Oh, it looks like it's on the outside of the house."
So
because it is.
I'm surprised.
Love that they adjust to do that.
I put 5 lights on this house, and they have a lamp across the street, and it's still only at 11% bonus. The max bonus is 20%, so I'm just gonna go ham.
Maybe put some on like. Well, that might do it. Huh?
They'll never sleep again.
Let's see now.
Jazz, I
20%,
can
there we
see
go.
the light from our well.
And Ash, me and Anna need more decorations on our
You
house.
do. So
Yeah, I want flowers.
I want the flowers.
That's Price's house, Jazz.
No.
This is
That's
the orange
my
one.
house. So thank you for doing that.
No, Ash.
And that's
ruining
Chrissy.
let's see here.
That's our child Cleffy.
this. Cleffy.
Let's put.
That's that one's name, right?
Cleffa?
The baby Clefable, Cleffa.
That's Cleffa.
That's my child Cleffa. All my children are named after
You have so many
baby
children
Pokemons.
you can't even remember their names correctly.
No, exactly. You know, I have to check the Pokedex is what I end up having to do.
Okay.
The Pokedex, which is just Price-a-Dex.
Well, I just think about like, all right, I can remember their age order, and I'm just like, we're going down, we're looking for the baby Pokemon, and we're going.
You gotta
we're going by number.
include Ryan's bonsai.
Yeah. Ryan needs his bonsai plants.
It's down.
Okay. There you go.
There we go.
Oh yeah, beautiful
Wow.
little terrace. Okay.
Oh, I want hanging plants, Ash.
Okay.
This is so cool.
Oh yeah.
This makes me think of like, what is it? Like a plaster or stucco house, you know? The kind of stuff you see in like LA.
Oh, those are cute. I also like sunflowers.
Okay. You want a small or do you want a large?
Let's do small.
Okay.
Small.
Then I want a little bench up
You have
there.
to say you can have like a little bench, you know? You can have a little like
Yeah,
loungeway.
no. Jazz and I need benches that face each other on the top of the house.
Oh, you need a witnessing bench?
Yeah. That has to go right up. No. Jazz is too far away.
You got no room for a bench now, Anna.
You can move the flower.
I'll get you a small bench on this side. There you go.
We can
But
yell
Anna
at
wants
each
it
other.
facing. Anna wants it facing.
Yeah, I want it facing each other.
You'll have to lean.
Do they have laundry lines? Me and Anna can send notes to each other.
Oh
through
my
laundry
gosh,
lines.
that'd be so cute.
Yeah.
That'd be so cute.
Anyway, the decoration is a huge part of this. Okay, so this person wants to be close to water, so that one's
out.
not. But I will take this family and be like, hey, guess what? You're moving. Pack your shit. You're moving over here. And then
My children are moving into Brian J's
actually,
home?
Yeah.
this one you're moving over here because I should have just moved that family to begin with, and now you're moving right here to get the full 20% bonus.
Family shuffle.
Cool.
And then you.
Oh
we
my
need to build
god,
more
that
homes.
house!
The lights lit up.
So lit up.
It's
And I looked
literally the
over.
Griswold house.
I saw your house lit up like the freaking sun. And I realized you're pissing me off.
Okay, we're going
No
to.
one likes those neighbors at all.
No one likes those neighbors.
No, everyone. Those neighbors need to be on the outside of the city.
Build another little road here, and we'll do.
They just don't like the dark, you know?
Yeah, but they can go have their light elsewhere. I like looking at the stars. The amount of light pollution that is coming from that one house.
Yeah, even that observatory's not seeing anything.
Yeah, no. Observers are like, we were looking at the stars until
well,
this
we can-
guy moved in.
I guess we can look at the sun.
Jesus, the amount of lights.
Yeah. But okay. But I want to know, is there an entire list of everybody's names and the people?
Oh,
I need to know more about the people that inhabit
upper
the
right
town.
somewhere?
I don't know if. Let's see here. There's an encyclopedia, but I think that's more for the tutorial
Yeah,
stuff
that's
that
more
we've gone
tutorial
over.
stuff. And what's that bell?
It's a clock tower.
Don't know what the bell is.
Oh.
Or the search?
I think it's research.
That's just the research. Okay.
Oh. Why can't I look at all the people? Like, can you click on a house? Will it tell you?
Yeah, I'm kind of
And I-
thinking if
I think
there's
I can
a
click on each individual person too.
See,
and I wonder
there
if
you
there'll
go.
be like a town square or something like that, maybe, and then you can maybe look at that building.
If this game better let me name people, I swear to God.
I know.
It'd be pretty cool.
I like you've been able to do that since City Skylines, so I do hope that you can do that in this game. That would be great.
Ash, people need a variety of food. We can't
Oh.
just keep selling cheese and chicken.
So we did.
We can't keep doing this.
We did just buy some more of these. We need to install the fish stall. We need to install this one. Oh no, we already have that one.
Oh my goodness.
Let this one build. Which one was this? This one was that.
was
one.
a
Anna's so
fish.
good.
Can't just keep eating cheese and chicken.
Okay. And then this will still get everybody. Good. Okay.
Oh man.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Now people can do chicken parm.
Oh my god.
What I would love also, if the names thing does become a thing, is the Twitch integration.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Lol.
Twitch
Oh, yeah.
integration is always nice, but just being able to name people is
Yeah.
like. I need my Crusader King element in here where I can just name people and then I
Track
can
the
name
families.
their children. Yeah.
You can upgrade the
And then-
market.
I don't know if you can upgrade the market beyond the
You
fact
just,
that in
you
the
just got an upgraded market.
in the research, yeah, I upgraded it so that they actually have double the range.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Yeah. We're about to upgrade our town though once we get one more family that moves in.
We
We
need
need
more
a wedding
decoration.
hall.
We
What
do.
if? Because Price's children are going to have a lot of weddings soon, and listen, I'm invited.
That's,
all
Y'all are
invited.
invited. Y'all are invited.
You need
It's
a
the least
light-
you could do, Price.
Ash, you need to put more trees in between the lighthouse.
Yeah, just
We need a bit of
can you
a
move
light
that
wall.
house? Can you like physically move a house?
You
Move it near the
can-
water.
You can
It
move
is
it
literally a
however you want.
lighthouse.
Yeah, move the lighthouse somewhere in the outside of town, please.
This family
Or just put
desires
trees around it.
This family desires a house around trees, so we will put a
Oh,
big ass
perfect.
tree around.
No, those are not between you and the lighthouse.
Yeah, we need
Oh, no,
more
I
of
guess,
a light
I guess
wall.
they are because you're all there. Yeah. It says you can upgrade the town as well. That's cool.
Yep. So there we go. That should fulfill their happiness. 14% good enough. Whatever. Anyway, let us upgrade the town from dwelling to hamlet.
Oh.
Oh, this music.
I don't remember this
Yeah.
music.
Oh.
Look at all the redheads.
It's all
My
Price.
family.
Those are my children?
Well, there's a
Price
lot more
isn't even
children
red.
there.
I was going to say, I don't think there are any redheads in my family.
This music is adorable.
I didn't know we were in France. That's why we have the cheese stall and the chicken stall.
Yeah, that's why we started with
Leona?
this.
All right.
Hey,
so
Mayor,
now,
can you talk to me for a moment? Okay. We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow to a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox.
Oh, you're going to have your own little house on the hill.
The
You'll
mayor.
Oh, no,
Anna,
no, no, no,
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm moving away.
Why? Why?
Are you running for mayor?
Oh, no, I'll just be across the street from you. How about that?
Are you moving into the mayor's house?
Yeah.
Mayor Ash?
No.
Yeah.
I'm moving into the mayor's house then. we're both leaving our houses for Price's other children, and we're moving into the mayor's
I mean,
house.
I do need the space, you know?
You do. Now that's a house fit for a mayor.
When do
Okay.
we start having like the Capulets and the Montagues?
I don't know. Who's who? Because obviously Price's family is one of them.
Yeah.
So this is
My
this is-
family's so big, it's both of them.
This
No
family is now
neighbors.
requesting to live somewhere where there's no neighbors. So you start getting more unique requests. I'm going to build them their own little side path
On a dirt road.
on a dirt road, and it'll be
Right next to a tree.
over here.
I mean, that's honestly,
Put them all the way out there.
that's how a lot of
Listen.
rich people live, to be honest.
Put them
They've got
all the
like
way.
This is the
Don't
mile
give
long
them
dirt
water
road.
property.
Water property.
Okay, and then let's get them moved in first.
There's a mailbox. Click on the mail.
There we go. And now you start getting your own little side quests.
Woo. Hello, Mayor.
I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite Taylor. I fear
literally
I'm
can't see
getting
this.
desperately out of fashion. Would you be
Yeah, I'm not
dear
seeing this text.
and build
Yeah.
me a clothing boutique in our little
Bouquet?
town. And make sure that it sells red clothes, dear. I hear it's the latest trend in the big city.
Wow, we didn't see any of that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was weird.
Did-
When it was doing the text, it was completely frozen for us, and now it's back to fine.
That's unusual.
This game's struggling a little bit with the parsec, but it's fine.
Probably not the game's fault. Probably.
Please click on Leona
It's-
that says
yeah.
okay.
It's an interaction.
She's struggling. She wants to go to bed.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. I already got my first request, Leona. You're behind. Okay.
Street's behind.
I'm gonna extend to the road a little bit and build some more homes. Dude.
But the tailor needs to be in the middle.
It will be. It will be.
Needs to be close to me and Enna.
It'll probably
So
be
we
up
gotta go-
here.
We gotta get some fashion.
But let me build some more homes. Still
How many of
set
these
them-
homes are actually filled with people?
All of them right now.
People are moving here fast.
Jeez.
Doot. Oh, come on. Boop. And
You built too close to Brian's place.
Yeah.
Okay. You down here. You.
Matt Calder's coming in.
here.
Fawn and Games are coming in.
Oh, nice.
The
Samumu.
Stumped,
Okay.
All right.
Collab
Stumpt
crew.
family. Yep.
Collab
I'm
crew.
also going to spam down a bunch of decorations. Let's build some people a nice little park.
Oh yeah! Put up their slide.
Just put it on the.
Slide in the water.
A little path of lights, maybe. Boom.
See, when
Come on,
mom and
some
dad are going to the
benches.
market, the children need someplace to be.
Yeah.
A little bench here in the center. A well for everybody. Can have like a nice little arch entryway. Some flower boxes. Boop. Boop. And then maybe a couple, not that big a tree. Like that and that. Okay.
Finally got trees in the
Cool.
park.
That looks cute.
Okay.
I love the freeform nature of this because, like, mechanically, it kind of reminds me a bit of Anno in like the way that you lay out your town, but like just
Everybody-
the level of detail.
Rowan's sad.
They're
they want
sad?
a job.
Yeah, because
you don't
they're
have
unemployed.
enough places.
I have 13 unemployed people right now. Let's spam as many people into research as I can, and then let's give them some more stuff to do if I can. So first, we've got a hamlet now, which means new research.
Oh,
bakery?
wow.
So
We need a
we're gonna
bakery.
get a clothing
have a-
store.
A hatter?
300 points.
We had 400-ish points.
Second floor housing. I'm gonna need that eventually because these houses
Yeah.
are getting pretty full.
We need a bakery.
Giant fountain? I need a giant fountain. You put that in the center.
We do
Make
need
a
the bakery.
hatter.
No
We need
one
a
has
hatter.
bread.
We need to set the clothing color because the lady on the quest specifically asked for red clothing. So
Yeah.
Okay. So now, if we go to commerce, we have a new tab.
Oh, apparel. So did you say it can only sell one color?
So by default, it sells a random assortment of colors, and the lady in the quest specifically was like, "I need red clothes to be in fashion." I need to extend this road a little bit. We're gonna go brick road. I think it was like size 6. There we go. Dude,
That's brick?
that's what brick looks like.
Is this your commerce road right here?
Yeah.
Going out towards
This
the
is-
people that don't want
seems
any
like it.
neighbors?
Seems like it.
So then, boop, boop, boop. And
Don't ever ask Ash to do your city planning.
No, don't.
oh my god, y'all.
Oh, he's so sad.
Call up
Yeah.
the real civil engineer, y'all.
Okay. Let's employ a bunch of people.
How do you make it
And-
red?
Oh, that's fair. I need to make it red. So in here, I think I click on this and I go red. There we go.
We only have 4 colors.
Red.
So we've completed this quest. 1,000 thanks, Maya.
Maya.
Even those big city folk would be envious of my beautiful garments. You still look the same to me, or you look stunning. You look stunning. Ah, my mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? All right, we got some money. This person wants to be at a house
Boucher.
by apparel shops, and we have none that are kind of close to the apparel shops. So let's cancel and build. See if I can build one more house closer to here.
They want no neighbors, though.
They want no neighbors, sure, but
You know, sometimes that happens when, cities get built.
You can squeeze it in between that road.
Gonna get some neighbors.
Well, didn't you say you could move houses? Why don't you just move one of the other houses?
oh my god,
Just, can you squeeze it sideways? Make it look, yeah, there you go, right there.
that's good enough. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
The people that want apparel, this one. Yeah, come here.
Come on.
Family
Come on,
edit.
little
Perfect.
one.
you just want any normal home. There you go. And you want a home filled with light.
Light.
Put them next to the lighthouse.
There's going to be another lighthouse on the block.
Oh, God.
Look at all these lights.
Their property values have gone way down from these two people that have moved in.
So much light. There you go.
Jesus.
Okay. So, they're getting the full 20% bonus. Great.
Let's make a bakery.
Yeah, let's make a bakery.
I want some bread.
Don't you just love the wonderful bread
The
smell?
bread.
And I mean fresh bread, the freshest. There's nothing better. If only Mom would bake us some every morning, but I guess that's never gonna happen. Could you do something about this? This family in particular wants the fresh baked bread, and they want it to be within range of this circle. So, that is tricky. We will see where the flip I could potentially... I guess I could move
the mayor's house.
Yeah, I could move the mayor's house.
Can't you bulldoze the rock, but right there?
I can't bulldoze the rock now. So I'll just put the mayor's house there for now.
Oh, mayor house has got waterfront property.
And then the baker, yeah, there we go. Boom. I hope that that counts for being within the circle.
I mean, it is within a circle.
Okay. You want some trees, so get ready for
The biggest tree in the world. There you go.
a bunch of trees. There you go. Okay. And then you need some people to work there. Oh, too many.
Snow
Too many? Are there people that without jobs?
Yeah. Apparently, if you employ people, but they have not enough actual stuff to do, then the game... I don't know. It seems like the game was informing me that that's a bad thing to do.
For them to be like bored at work?
This person also wants to be around trees. Oh man, I need even more homes. Okay, we're gonna wrap up soon.
This is
but-
the town grows fast. My
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
and I'll say this demo only goes until we reach the end of this thing anyway. So
Ash's also playing it on like the highest speed.
I am,
True.
and I've already
That's true.
played it fully once before, so I kind of.
Also, you're gonna get
doing,
money.
I mean, I have a ton.
Your
of money.
GDP is horrible.
Literally, the game doesn't let me earn more than $4,000, and I was just at $4,000.
sorry. I was reading it the wrong way.
So, and oh, you know what? I probably have a ton of research points, and I could buy the second floor thing now as well. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the fountain.
Because my children are having children. It's,
I'll
it's growing exponentially.
I'll get the fountain for you. But first we need to get 400 research. Do I have one? Let me hit play. It still says I have 400 research points. So
You probably don't have enough money though.
You
need
need
8% population.
I need
You can see the top.
80%. Okay.
You need everybody to be happy.
Oh, and
You
there we
need
go.
more
It
happiness.
just caught up. It finally used the research
Gotcha.
points. Okay.
So happy.
Okay.
You
so
can't
then
unlock the Hatter.
You go down to here, and then you. I'll put some trees in your backyard. All right.
I'll put
The
some
happiness
trees
is
in your
going
backyard.
down.
Oh no. You're a terrible mayor.
Honestly, I'll just spam a bunch of trees around because I've been really lacking on the decoration. You do a big part of this game is to make people happy through decorating their front porches and stuff like that.
Well, you were building
yeah.
one of those like prefab districts, you know, just a
Yeah.
whole bunch of little boxes. And now you're like, okay, now we'll make it a community.
We have one park.
It's true.
Which
Maybe
is
do
also
some
the
more
market.
flowers.
Sure. Everyone gets to have some sunflowers on their front porch,
There you go.
and I'll vary it up.
I was gonna say the government mandated sunflowers. Oh man.
There.
Turns out the mayor runs a flower shop.
Yep.
It's true. Can you put a well in someone's house?
No,
In
I don't-
someone's house? Oh, yeah.
man.
no, I won't
Just
fit.
That'd
wondering.
be wild. That'd be wild.
Okay. Happiness going back up. We got more people wanting to move in. Boom. And we've got somebody that wants Mountain View. Does this count? Not
Is
really.
that a mountain?
They don't have to move in.
I mean, they'll just keep staying
This is
around.
near a cliff. That doesn't count as near a cliff?
Not close enough.
They want it in a cliff?
Add some more lights.
I'll play hide and seek. But they need to do it around where there's a bunch, where I'm about to put down a bunch of pretty flowers. So where should I put down a bunch of pretty flowers? How about right across the street over here? So.
Make a rose garden.
Click to set the area. We're going to have it be over here. We're going to have a little entrance. We're going to put a bench in the center, maybe a couple. Boom, boom. And they want specifically flowery bushes. That's this one. So.
Oh, wow. Little rose, huh?
Sure. And then they want just some regular plant bushes, which were...
It's probably at the very... Yeah,
big bushes. Okay. How about in the back?
There's only so many places you can hide, child.
Okay. There we go. Pay me, child. Go on and play, little ones. They paid me $100.
Nice.
Still
Okay.
unhappy people.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? We need to get to 80% though. Let us put people back here. Oh my god. Let's fix this person that's upsetty with their not cliffside house by building them a house.
Like
Put them
way out
on the
there.
cliff.
I mean, can you swap them with those people that are right next to the...
They don't want any
Okay.
neighbors.
I will build
Gotcha.
I will build a house freaking right here.
Put it at
How's-
the edge. At the end of the end of
Because
the
they
street.
don't want neighbors, right?
There.
No,
go.
they want the cliffside house.
You got a cliff face view.
That is
Okay. They want the cliffside
what a
house.
place.
We are moving you. Oh, I can't move you yet. Okay. Okay, now I am moving you over here. 20% bonus. Good. Why are
Better.
you...
Literally as physically close as you could get it.
Okay. I think people are just upset because they're unemployed. Let us also
Get a hatter.
get that. We could get a hatter, and
And I mean, you could build a second, like, or not, commerce district now. Like, all the way on this side.
yeah, I could build it like here maybe.
Yeah. Because that'll cover the range now that you're so far away, right?
And especially like if I do something like this where I build it, say up like this, and then set this down to 2. I believe those will technically be connected. Because it is important for them to have walking paths, otherwise they'll say it's too far.
Yeah.
Okay, and then... Yeah.
Because, like, just because you don't need more of the same buildings, right? You could still just do it just to give them jobs. It's like if the government invests in the local community by providing such things, then those communities thrive. It's weird.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see here. Sure. Let's build that there. You want to be around some food places. That's going to be a little bit of a stretch for you. Sure. Let's put you over there. Let's put some people to work. Boom, boom, boom,
The
boom,
two
boom, boom.
lighthouses. My goodness.
Okay. And then you need to have one more person working there too. Okay. And you need to have someone working there. There you go. Oh my god. And then you need to have someone working there. There you go. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get to the fountain. I don't know if we're going to get to 80% on this demo because I've just been not laying out my neighborhood necessarily the best. But that's fine.
This is a cute game. I
It's
dig
great.
it. I want to play it.
Okay. They just want me to plant some trees. We'll do that and then we'll wrap up. Let's do it over maybe in this neighborhood. Boop. And they just want pine trees.
Pine trees.
Little pine trees.
Pine tweez.
Little pine trees throughout the day.
There. Okay.
Nice.
Got some money. Okay. More people want the cliffside thing. I don't know. I think this is where we're gonna wrap up, actually. We're pretty close to being at the end of it anyway. After you complete your hamlet, in fact, let me just build 2 more
Make
houses.
it a town?
It becomes, I think, a village or something like that.
Ooh.
Here.
Fancer schmancers.
One person at the very end of this road here. You can go there. You are going to go someplace that's not even close to food. I'm sorry. And then...
There's so many unhappiness.
What is your issue here? No path connection to station? It's right
What did you
next
do?
to you. What do
Can you like
mean?
just extend the road just like a little bit more?
How about that?
What?
Let me try it over here and completely block this person.
Oh, they're all like, the neighbors! I hate it!
There we go.
I hate the warehouse is now the neighbors. You might want to maybe like let that road go like a little bit around that warehouse. I don't know. I love the idea. This is like one of those eminent domain situations where that person wouldn't sell the land back to the government. So they're like, all right, we're going to build a bunch of crap around you, make your life really inconvenient.
That did make him more happy to extend that dirt road there. Okay. We'll finish that. And we've got somebody that wants light. There.
The light district.
I'm just going to...
That you are missing. You're going so fast that you are not getting any of them on there.
Come on. There.
Oh, I love it.
There. All right.
Nice.
Let's see if that improves my happiness. No, there's so many unhappy people moving in because they don't have the food stalls that they really want. I could build more food stalls. I can make them more happy. But
you need to do that as well. But yeah, you're
I think we'll just wrap up. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? Boom. You guys all get second floors.
Boom.
Boom. And now this person that wants more light can move into
Thank goodness.
Jasmine's home.
Yeah.
Excuse me!
Here, actually, you know what? We'll let one more family come, and then it'll be the demo will end. So
How dare you?
You used to
Sublet
babysit
my
them, and
home.
you kind of like them.
Yeah.
You know?
there we go. This one wants to live in an neighborhood with many folks, so that one's going to get the 20% bonus.
And you just got tenants too.
So you should have moved Enna into Jazz's and then
Yeah.
moved them into the other one. All right.
We did it.
Very
We
cool.
did the thing.
Music is so epic, like a victory sort of moment or a positive moment in like a Ghibli film.
Yay! Great.
Leisure.
Leisure.
I love leisure.
So we've completed the demo.
How cute this is.
Cool.
It's going to come out summer 2025. I wonder if it's going to be early access. They give you a little clip here to show how many more evolutions your city can have.
Large city. I bet there's Metropolis later on or something.
You can even, they showed they're adding a third and what I believe is a fourth floor to some of the buildings. Yeah.
Nice.
Just make it a skyscraper. Oh, look at
Yeah.
the optometrist.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
Little
so
nose.
cute.
That's adorable. And then the barber was next door.
You can keep playing, but the research, there's not more past.
There's a limit,
past-
yeah.
Yeah, there's only the hamlet. So,
Awesome.
that is the demo to Town to City. It is, in my opinion, one of my favorite city builders that I've played recently, just because there's not a lose condition. There's not a way to actually get in a really bad spot like you can with a lot of city builders. There's obviously people that want to be more happy, but oftentimes like city builders can spiral out of control where like, oh, sewage is backing up or like a fire has started or something like that. And I don't believe that there's like disasters or ways to like get into an unwinnable position to the point where you need to restart. I think you can just continue to improve and get these people the things that they desire until
I
everyone's
hope-
happy.
Yeah.
If there is like a 99% unhappiness, that you just get overthrown.
But yeah, I also just love the voxel style. It has so much personality. It's really cute. Everyone's just really cheery and just strutting along. It's great.
Except for the sad people.
Except for
Yeah.
the sad people. Don't look at them.
Wow.
Wow.
Anyway, y'all, that's Town to City. Go check out the demo yourself. It's on Steam. It's a lot of fun. I like it. And let us know if you're down to play it once it eventually releases. And if you want to see more like this, check out our playthrough of Station to Station, which is done by the same devs. With that, y'all, we've been Stumped. I've been Astro, I'm President Johnson. We'll catch y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.